Satsuki Fujimoto. What the fuck?
Yeah, see ya!
Alright, we got a little bit of a doozy here, and I don't usually do these episodes like this where I'm like reading a chapter in a manga, but I just felt like this one was a little different. and so I'm gonna like do a full analysis on the chapter or whatever. Like I say, it's something that I don't really do, mostly because it's something that I personally think is overdone, but whatever, we're not gonna worry about what's overdone. We're just gonna do it. So yeah. And of course, this is still spoiler alert, so if you haven't read the new Chainsaw Man chapter or any of that stuff, then I suggest you go ahead and get out of here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this. This is like after they've put Denji back together, and if that doesn't make sense, then you should probably go read it. But if you're caught up, then whatever. I found a knife on the ground. Losing your dick should straighten you out, right? Take it out. You literally want to cut off my dick. Don't you want to be freed from your sex drive? Get it out. See, and this is this kind of puts into perspective like the devil brain versus the human brain, because she's dead ass about this. She's like, oh, you're a man and your man parts are causing problems for you, so we just cut those man parts off and then you'll be fixed, right? Quit stalling. You want me to whip it out right now? You legit want to see to cut off my dick. Don't make me repeat myself. Get it out already. Hurry up. And like, I understand that, like, you know, they're in private right now, but even still, like, this whole situation is so out of pocket. But then again, that's like a running theme with Chainsaw Man, is that like the entire show is just completely out of pocket. Oh, and she just grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it! Oh my god!
Oh, I don't care. I have no interest in your foolish feelings. All I care about is fighting Chainsaw Man for real. What if I crush your balls? Will that get you in the mood? Listen, Yoru, like, some guys are into that. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. Oh yeah, and this is when she like had that fucking flashback, if you don't remember, way back in the day whenever she at first came out, and they were like, you know, if there's something that you care about, you can turn it into a weapon. And so she's like, you know, I'll just fucking kiss Denji, that way he can fucking fall in love with me, or whatever the fuck her plan was, and then turn him into a weapon. But one thing that she forgot to realize is that, you know, she's sharing the same body as Asa, and so, you know, there's a lot of overlap when it comes to those emotions and stuff. And I don't think Yoru was prepared for that, because she just kind of set herself up in this situation. She was like, I'm alone with not so much her, but, you know, her other half's fucking love interest or whatever. And so I'm guessing like those feelings just start to come through, because like I say, they share a body, so she can't really, you know, fucking get away from it. But she's so cute. Like, look at her. Let me get out of the fucking way so you can like get the close up of Yoru's face. And I absolutely love how Fujimoto captured how fucking awkward this kiss would even fucking be, because, you know, we clearly know that Yoru isn't the most romantic person. And Denji literally doesn't have a clue how any of this shit fucking works. Meanwhile, she's got full hand on Glizzy. And then, you know, they're like making out. You know, how in the fuck are they gonna animate this? That's the real question. Like on the next page, when he literally, he literally, and like somebody pointed out that like, you know, during this whole transition, once in this scene, that she realized that, hey, did this man just do what I think he did? The scars are gone, so like, yes, like Yoru's eyes are still present, but like the scars are gone, so she definitely like pulled back and switched back to Asa. Like Yoru does anytime there's some fucking traumatic situation that she can't handle because, you know, sharing the body with someone who has a touch of the tism, even though Asa clearly has way more than a touch. And she's doing way more than a touch. And like okay, I mean, I can empathize with him because, you know, this is literally the first time that, you know, anyone's ever came into direct contact with the man's meat, so to speak. And he also said in the previous chapter that, you know, it's been a while. But like, usually, you know, there has to be a little bit more stimuli than just holding it. Cause like, you know, if we're breaking this down or whatever, like, he had to first be fucking, you know, not really got anything going on, and then by this situation, man's full on bricked up. And like, what was he just kind of doing little fucking baby little micro humps into her hand? Yeah, I think more than likely, like the fucking, like, this entire fucking scene, it'll probably play out in like less than 30 seconds. It'll like convey just how it all happened so fast. And I think, okay, so if they do animate it, this part will be fine. But, you know, this, it might be cropped. Like, for example, it'll be, I don't know if I can even fucking edit that window or whatever. It'll be cropped like about here, so like us, the viewers, will know what's going on. But they'll have to, you know, kind of butter it up, you know, for the sake of ratings. As far as this, you know, in the manga, it just looks, you know, I haven't stated what that is. It's icing. His baby batter, if you will. And like, it's just such a what the fuck chapter, because like oh, I'm sorry. That is a very ambitious chapter, and like, I give Fujimoto props for actually, you know, going through with something like that, because, you know, with a lot of anime and manga, any type of romantic scene like that, it never really quite goes that far into it. Like, there's always an interruption or something happens, you know, things of that nature. But they went all the way through and then some. And like, it just begs the question of how in the hell is Asa gonna react to that in the next chapter. Gotta wait a whole fucking week for that. But Yoru likes to do this thing where she'll put pressure on fucking Denji, and then once shit gets heated up or whatever, she'll just fucking pull back, bring Asa back out, and make it her problem. And I'm pretty sure, you know, this is very new to all the parties involved. I'm just shaking my head at Fujimoto, and I'm just like, sir, this was probably the most out of pocket of all out of pocket things that have happened in this anime. Probably Probably top 5 things that have happened in anime in general. But of course, I'll pass the question off to you guys. What do you think is gonna be Asa's reaction in the next chapter? Because I need it. This is absolute fucking cinema right now, and I need it.